I haven't seen it.
I haven't played the other Prime games, but I'm sure if I gave it a try, I'd like it.
Uh, if there's one thing I couldn't frickin' stand about Prime 1 and 2, it uses that for no reason other than Nintendo just probably mandating stupid shit because they do that all the time. The original Metroid Prime 1 and 2 uses like the GoldenEye control scheme where the same stick that moves you forward turns your camera.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just
Ooh.
old first-person shooters just felt like that. They just used that scheme, and oh god, I hated it. Actually, there's a funny story about that. I remember looking up to see if there was a way to change that so that you could use dual stick controls to actually play it like a first-person shooter. And so I found a GameFAQs where somebody was like, "Hey, is exact question?" And the only response that they got was this person who was freaking furious that they would dare to ask that question. Like, the guy was like, "Do you want to use two sticks in your Nintendo games? Do you want to strafe around like Halo and Mario Kart? Would it look freaking stupid? Doesn't matter as long as it's more like my Halo." And it took me a while to understand what this guy was freaking on about.
So what was he on about?
I don't know. I think he was just really upset at the idea that Nintendo did not make their game perfectly.
He was upset at the idea, or he was upset at someone suggesting the idea?
Suggesting, I don't freaking know. I still don't know. He never explained himself. People just, like, the whole dialogue, if I remember correctly, just completely devolved into people being like, "Why are you so elitist? This dude just asked a question."
I don't know.
Damn, you know all the secrets.
Yeah. I think when I got this, or it wasn't when I got this, because okay, there's a very funny story about this Super Nintendo and how I have gone up to obtaining it. So you already know my Super Nintendo, my old one, fucking broke, and now the video output on it looks like shit. So I asked this year if I could get a new one, and the first thing that was sent was not like, I got sent it like a couple like a week before my actual birthday, but then like it's like one of those clone ones. It's not a real one.
Ah.
And so when I got that, I did a full stream on my YouTube of this because I was bored, and I tried to get every item. And that was like before, like I think it was like after I did that, I got told that like I got ripped off. So yeah, I guess it's not really a funny story, but it's kind of bizarre, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm not very good at telling stories.
No, I was there. I was present. I was present.
Well,
I
of
mean,
course
I
you're there.
remember.
You're there right now, aren't you? You're here. You get it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was there. Uh,
Did you
Frickin'.
watch my scripted video, by the way? I did one like a month ago it released.
We've been so freaking busy with doing everything.
Oh, I don't blame you if you haven't. I don't think it's that good. I think I could have done a lot better with it, but I was just asking if you've seen it.
I still want to check it out. What is it? I could just go freaking look for it.
It's that video that I released. I think it's called like ranking Castlevania games, because I did that for the first one.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean,
Unfortunately,
I'll
I kind
definitely.
of ramble like a moron in that video, but
Yo, feel this. Feel this. You saw my first Resistance video, yeah?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I did too.
I know you did the same thing, but I feel like I could have done a lot better.
It ain't even. Don't even worry about it, yo. That's pretty sick. like nobody's gonna get that shit right on their first try. In fact, I didn't even get it right on my third try. Because I think I mentioned that
I think it could have been a
that
lot
was
better if I had the knowledge of script writing that I do now, and also
yeah.
I didn't keep in a bunch of the pauses, because I did, and it was kind of a slog to get through.
Yeah. That that's a big like in the thing about like making a scripted video that stops me the most is because like natural speech has pauses, so you don't really think about having to go back word for word multiple times to correct that.
Definitely.
I just don't have the attention span for it. I mean, I'm still doing that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I mentioned yet. Are you aware of the every Nintendo series ever project?
Yes. You were
I'm part of
doing
that.
Pikmin, if I remember
No,
right.
I'm doing Disaster Day of Crisis.
I have never heard of that.
Aren't you the gaming hipster on youtube.com/thegaminghipster?
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, I don't know. You told me at least that you wanted to start that channel.
Well, yeah, of course, but I didn't never actually get around to do it, so I guess technically it's not true. Are you
Okay, I'll believe you
fucking
this time.
joking me?
What is it
Alright,
you're
what?
trying to do exactly, by the way?
That is the back entrance to. Oh shit! I need one anyways. That is the. You know how you're supposed to go up and fight a boss to get super missiles?
Yeah.
That is where you come out when you get the super missiles. But if you like position the screen in a precise way, you can shoot a super missile and it can hit the block. That's blocking you from doing that normally.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. It's also, like... It's not really that hard to do. It's just more like...
Annoying?
Yes, it is annoying. I usually get it, though.
Yeah.
I'm just good at a
How
game
would-
one like that.
I was talking to Kiki, I mean, I often talk to Kiki about this, but when it comes to difficulty, do you think that something being annoying equals difficulty?
No, it doesn't. That's tedious.
Yeah.
It's more
Tedium. That's
tedium.
it.
Yeah.
So, like, what, when you think of tedium, is there an example that you could point at?
Grinding.
Grinding? I mean, talking about grinding in a negative light is like giving your freaking political opinion for some people. So I don't know. I feel like it's a whole nother discussion. Nice.
Okay, yeah. I don't mean grinding as in like... Grinding inherently, like, in itself is a bad thing. Like is not a bad thing. Like, if people want to do it, that's fine. But, like, being forced to do it is,
Yeah.
that is when it becomes, annoying and tedium.
Yeah. I was thinking more like
Yeah, why don't you give an example instead of me?
yeah, okay. I think like a really good example of tedium is oh damn it. Can you actually make that jump?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Oh, that
It's
was
a wall
sick.
jump.
That like Souls games are made pretty well. But there's at least one or two times where you'll die to a boss, and yeah, the boss is hard. But then you have to walk back to the boss, and there's like this whole freaking level in front of it that you have to do every time. So if you screw up in the boss, you have to do a whole ass level just to try again. while the boss might not be designed poorly, the encounter is.
Can I just say another thing? It's like just annoying. It doesn't make. I don't think it makes games any harder. Well, it does, but like not in like an actual like, oh, the game's like difficult, but more it's just like stupid bullshit way. Is limited continues in games.
Oh god, yeah. Like that was necessary back in the day to extend
That was
playtime.
arcade
My God.
games.
Yeah, arcade games, but also like I would say there was a value to it in like yeah, I
Well,
would
to be
say there
fair,
was a
games
value to it.
nowadays don't do that shit because they realized.
Yeah. Yeah, but then there's a new problem where it's really hard to find a balance in the difficulty.
Yeah.
It's like you got games like Borderlands where there's absolutely no like conflict.
What the fuck?
There's no consequence for dying. You gotta shoot missiles into his mouth.
His wide gaping maw. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It kind of reminds me of what I'm gonna do to you when
Hey, you're not 18 yet. I'm also not into that.
Oh no, I meant you know, shooting rockets into your mouth repeatedly, and not like, you know, not anything like that, of course.
Oh, okay.
Just like killing you with a bunch of missiles shoved down your throat. But you know.
Do it. Do it.
I mean,
Go ahead. Do it. Please.
wow, I'm orange now.
Oh, you are orange. Okay, hold off on the missile thing. I want to live as long as you're orange.
Okay.